headlines today. 28 accidents have been reported over the long weekend of the 27th of April to the 1st of May around Sunnyside and Arcadia, with Francis Bard Road having the most accidents. Sunnyside Station Commander says the number of reported accidents has gone up this year. Boston students have become victims and new targets of Masela Mutsi robbers. Various students have come forward to describe how the robbers approached them and use hypnosis to trick the victims into giving them their valuables. The Church of Scientology in Arcadia on 722 Stanza Bopape Street has officially opened their doors to the public. The church said that they allow walk-ins weekdays from 8 a.m. till 10 p.m. From Arcadia, Pretoria, this is LNN. I am Mashali Klo.
And I'm LNN24.
Thank you for joining us. A student paying between 2,000 and 3,000 rand per month for a room at a block of flats on Johannes Ramkwasa says that she is sick and tired of being exploited by the owner. LNN reporter Lebogang Tolo has the story.
With student accommodations being expensive, students from far have to opt for cheaper options. Tenants at this accommodation are saying that they are sick and tired of being exploited by the owner. I spoke to one of the residents living here, and what I understand is that the residents have a number of grievances. The student that we managed to speak to explained to us that even though she has voiced her issues to the owner, it seems as if the owner is not taking these grievances seriously.
The bed bugs, the front door doesn't work, the toilet, it doesn't flush. I have to ask a friend of mine who lives on the first floor to use her bathroom. When it comes to big issues like this, you depend on your parents to at least help you out. But my parents live in the Free State and there's nothing they can do necessarily for me. You expect my landlord to be more understanding about it, but then he wasn't.
It is here that these students have to face these conditions all by themselves, and they are forced to live in these conditions because this is all they can afford. Lebogang Tolo, Arcadia, Pretoria.
Coming up is the Tlhogonolo Ditego with your entertainment news.
Thank you, Mashadi. In your entertainment news update, the Battle of the DJs recently took place, Boston Media House versus Soul Candy. In the semi-finals, each DJ was given 2 minutes to impress the judges. Soul Candy DJ Scotto seemed to be the crowd's favorite by grabbing their attention from the moment he started playing his set. The judges chose 4 DJs from each side to go to the finals. The DJs that made it through from BMH was DJ Musical Maestro, MJSA, and the DNB Twins, DJ Bex and DJ Diddy. From Soul Candy, it was DJ King Dips, Bonjo, Lefa M, and DJ Scott. The finals took place on the 16th of May at BMH Hall, with guest judges DJ Malangane and Ino Soul. It was survival of the fittest as it came down to DJ Scotto and DJ Diddy battling for the title. In the end, BMH DJ Diddy took the title. The grand prize included a gig with DJ Mix, 2 tickets to an event, and a cash prize. This is what DJ Diddy had to say.
I'm going to take it further to compete in other competitions, not this one for Boston. I'm going to take it further because it's my hobby. It's not that thing I'm taking serious.
That's all for your entertainment news update. I'm LNN24 Arcadia, Pretoria.
An exhibition at the Pretoria Art Museum on the 16th of May 2018 is shifting boundaries between the public and the private space. Let's take a look. Lecturers from the University of Pretoria and the owner of Pretoria Art Museum, Mr. Uchma, came together to bridge the gap between the private space, the university, and the public space, the art museum. These 2 institutions are uniting in a bid to renew hope and opportunity in the community.
We constantly seem to be marking points of no return. Yet the unconscionable reality of 2 days ago, where 60 Palestinian lives were lost in a heartbeat, is a stark reminder of lines between then and now, here and there, and us and them.
The theme of the exhibition is shifting boundaries between the public and the private space, so that local communities from both institutions can unify in this space. The exhibition focuses on the individual artist's interpretation of contemporary society as we know it. One of the artists shared a touching story about one of his sculptures, a half donkey, half human, balancing on top of 2 Oxford dictionaries. He describes this piece as the personification of his personal struggle to accept his mother tongue during his youth.
My grandfather was German. When he went to school, they made him wear donkey's ears because he spoke Dutch. So there's a lot of things about cultural identity, belonging, history, personal history, the larger kind of societal narratives that inform it.
That's all we have time for. Do keep in touch with us. Visit our website at LNN24.co.za for more local news. Until then, have a good day.